This new SNT Sniclo Just Air Q25 1-in-100 Micro FPV Rc Car. And we're going to do a review on it. Let's go.
This is actually the version 2 of the previous version, the Q33 right here, and they made a few changes and updates to this car, starting with the wheelbase. This has a shorter wheelbase than the original Q33, and I think the reasons they did this was to make, 1, the car smaller, and 2, make the car more maneuverable in smaller spaces.
And I think it's safe to say they hit the mark.
But man, is this a fun little car and toy. And that's really all it is, right? At the end of the day, it's just a fun toy. I think my #1 favorite thing about this car is the fact that it's fully proportional, even the steering, which just allows for really smooth control. Another really cool thing about this car is it has individual front suspension.
It's got turn signals, it's got brake lights, it's got reverse lights, and you can change between 7 different colors in the underglow.
On top of the car there, we have our 480p high definition analog FPV camera and VTX all in one unit,
which we can power on and off remotely from the transmitter here.
Between the lights and the FPV camera, it's got a ton of features.
I'm not going to go over all those features because it's boring, it takes too long, and nobody cares. And that's what the manual's for anyways.
We will do some little glimpses to show you and give you an idea.
I absolutely love that it comes with its own 18650 battery. I think that's great. And you can charge the car straight from the transmitter using said 18650. The full kit also comes with its own FPV goggles. Personally, I really appreciated that they added a DVR built in. I thought that was amazing as well. Definitely a key feature to mention. On the right side here, we have our band, channel, and record buttons. Check that the red lights are flashing to indicate that you're recording and you're ready to go. On the left side of the goggles, you have 2 buttons, and that's your auto search button and your menu button. We'll go through the menu really quickly and the auto search. Here's the menu. We're not going to go through everything. It's got a lot of cool features. You got to check it out for yourself. Here's the auto search function. Works pretty fast. This function is really useful if you don't want to waste any time and you don't want to go through all the channels looking for your channel. Let's check out the remote and some of the features on it. Here we got all the buttons. Back we have our light colors, our light brightness, our camera power, and a multi-function button, which I'm not really sure what it does, but it changes lights on the controller. On the right side, we got our steering trims, and this may just be me also, but I really do appreciate that they used USB-C instead of micro USB. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching so much. I really do appreciate it. It helps a lot. And quick disclaimer, I wanted to mention that I was given this car for free to help promote, but I am not sponsored by this company, and they did not pay me to do this review. Like I said in some of my previous videos, anything that you see wrong with the car, they intend on addressing, so don't think that this is it. I got a pre-released version before it was even on market, so I want to give a shout out to Paul at Diatone and thank Diatone for giving me this opportunity to review this car. Really quick guys, I just wanted to say I'm a really big fan of FPV in general, and especially FPV RC, so anything that has to do with FPV RC I'm automatically on board and I'm a fan of, and I thought this is a really neat product, and I would love to see more companies do stuff like this. Links to all these cars and products down below.